What's going on, guys? We are here with some more squad battles games. So as you can see, we're in Elite 2. We've played a lot more this week. We're on 31,000 points, nearly on 32k. So yeah, we're going to need probably another 14k to probably finish in that Elite 1 for the decent rewards tomorrow night, so we can get 2 rare mega packs. Before the games, I might actually get into some SBCs. I might just go ahead and do a Premier League upgrade or one of the other things, because they got quite a lot of Black Friday content. They got more Black Friday content today than they actually had yesterday, which is crazy. I don't know what the hell that's all about. But yeah, we're going to probably do one or two of these Premier League upgrades. I'm not going to do the 81 plus though, because I ain't got the players to do it, so I'm just going to do the non-rare one, you know, just to make it quick before we get into the games. So yeah, I'm just going to sort out the stream settings, and then we're going to get in the stream and then get into the games. Get on, boys. Let's get going, shall we? Refresh my channel quick. Last night when I did a stream, I completely forgot to do the stream settings, so I'm going to make sure I do everything straight away. So let's just quickly turn my monetization real quick, and then we're going to obviously do that recommended thing. The new rule that YouTube have brought out, you know, is this video made for kids or is it not? So I've got to, you know, click no every time, because I do swear in my streams. So let's click no and then save the settings, and then we should be all good. Right, all saved. Beautiful. Let's click on the stream, see what you guys are saying. We've got 14 people in here now. Okay. Right. What's going on, Liam Martin? What's up, Paul Rose? Lewis Pace? This guy's got the Socrates from the Icon pack. Nice, that is tasty. That's one of the best plays you could have got, to be honest. Probably top 10. So that's really decent. GG on that. Done the Vardy SBC yesterday. Glad I done it. He's good. Nice. What, the player of the month Vardy? He is really decent. I can't remember his record for me, but I've only played with him in squad battles, haven't I? So his record's probably going to be really good. So in squad battles, he has 59 goals in 41 games, 22 assists. So he's been pretty damn decent for me. He's been good. And then Rashford, 61 goals in 112 games, 32 assists. Because he plays on the left though. Lucas, I think he's scored quite a few. No, he hasn't. 31 and 28. But yeah, Rashford's been brilliant coming from the left side. David Silva, 58 goals and 89 assists. He's actually been brilliant in terms of that. I still need to get Ericsson, I think, though, but we're going to keep Silva for now. Probably get Ericsson after my rewards on Sunday. After my rewards, where I get shafted, most likely, anyway. So, what we're going to do here. We're probably going to go ahead and do some SBCs. Just a few Premier League upgrades. There's actually more content today than there was yesterday. I don't know if these were out yesterday. From what I saw, there was just one SBC. It was like a flash SBC. Now they have brought out all these upgrades, so a lot more content today than what there was yesterday. There's a Team of the Week upgrade as well, a tradable one. Don't know the requirements. So you need an 83 team and 2 informs, 60 chem. I mean, that doesn't seem too hard, but I might not do that. We'll probably leave that for maybe tomorrow, you know, depending on who I pack and stuff. I mean, I've definitely got the coins to do this, but I can't be bothered because we've got some games to play. So, because I want to finish Elite 1 as quick as possible, to be honest. So if I secure Elite 1 tonight, it means I don't have to play any games tomorrow. I can just, you know, do some SBCs and just have a bit of fun before we get into the rewards. So I think it'd be nicer to do it like that. So yeah, let's go into the basic Premier League upgrade, because obviously my team is mainly from the Premier League. We're probably going to change the team up after Sunday though. Why didn't you do Flash Walcott? I'm not really bothered about Flash Walcott, to be honest. So yeah. What's up, Afro Bernie? What's Kim Stadio and Vardy? I forgot. I think I got a sniper on him. I think. I don't know if I gave him one. I might have gave him someone else. Why don't you just start with 4-2-3-1? I can't because I think I can actually because the 4-2-3-1 has it's like central positions. But no, I just I think it was because of something else. I had to fit in every player. I don't know what it was. I forgot. It's because I think it was at the time I was adapting to it. I don't know. Do you think Man United win against Villa tomorrow? Hopefully. I'm hoping we do. What's up, Lewis Sean? Nice to see you in the stream. Yeah, so obviously we're not doing FUT Champions or anything, just playing squad battles because, you know, that's what I'm doing. I just need to chill out, guys, because obviously FUT Champions is really unhealthy. And, yeah, I don't want to put myself through all that BS. Right, let's go ahead and do this SBC, guys. Just 30 chem. And I think we can do it. I don't think we've got any non-rares, so we just use this guy and this guy. He's not BPL, is he? No, Championship. What do you think of Spurs today? Dele Alli's looking good at the moment. I didn't really see any of the games, but I saw De Bruyne's goal, which was insane. It was absolutely brilliant. So, yeah, De Bruyne's goal obviously was just absolutely amazing. I don't really need to put them into positions because it's only 30 chem. So we just get any player in now. But yeah, I don't really know what happened with Spurs today. I heard they won 3-2. I saw it on Sky Sports News. I didn't see Ali's performance, but he's probably playing better than what he did on Pochettino now. Sometimes Mourinho just brings the best out of players. Sometimes he just does. I'll use non-rares for this SBC. Yeah, I probably should, to be honest, because I brought in some rares, haven't I? I don't really need to. It's only 30 chem. We don't need to worry about the positioning or anything too much. So yeah, see if I can replace these with non-rares, but I haven't really got any non-rare strikers. That's the thing. So we got the chem, but I could probably replace them quick. I ain't got too many players in the club though. That's the problem, really. So I'll get this guy in here. Yeah, that makes... Oh, Jesus. I think I'm just going to do this. It doesn't matter. These rare players don't really make a difference anyway. I think they're all untradeable. Yeah, he's untradeable. He's untradeable. He's untradeable. So I'm not really losing anything. I don't really care. That's nothing too bad. What's up, Mr. Tamir? Dele Alli scored a couple of decent goals. Nice. Yeah, it's good to hear that he's doing a bit better now. What's up, Solomon? Came up against a guy earlier who went to the corner flag after going 1-0 up in the 60th minute. What the hell, in the 60th minute? I hope you won that game in the end. Do you think Sheffield United will get something tomorrow? I'm not sure. I don't know who they're playing, actually. I'm currently Elite 3. That's not too bad. You know, if you do want to get that Elite 1, then you've got some time to do it. City have cracks at the back. Laporte is a crucial player for their season. Yeah, that's true. With their defence, they are vulnerable. I mean, they're playing Stones and Fernandinho as the centre-backs. It's absolutely awful. They've got a great team. It's just, at the back, they are really questionable. They really need to spend money on defenders. They probably should have signed someone like Hummels. I know he's a bit older, but just sign someone like him, because at least he's going to be a good option for them, rather than playing Stones and Fernandinho. You know, even though Hummels is a little older, you know, he'd probably be alright for him. Right, let's hope we get something decent in this pack. No, we don't get anything. Just a rare player. Oh, Van Arnholt, that's not too bad. He's quite quick. That could have been worse. Even though he's only 76 rated, he's not too bad. You get a shadow on him. His defensive stats would actually be pretty decent. But this is all untradeable in it, so yeah. Oh, and I already had an untradeable Foster. Okay, let's just leave it then. What's up, Sebastian? We've got Wolves away. Oh, that's going to be quite a tough game. Interesting game, to be honest. Tasty packs for tomorrow. Yeah, we got 2 rare mega packs and obviously the pre-order packs. Lost, couldn't get the ball off him, just kept passing it around. Yeah, that's so frustrating. So frustrating. I know what you mean. We'll do one more SBC. We'll probably put in a few rare players. Because I'm not bothered about using non-rares or rares, because they're just all untradeable anyway, and I'm not going to really need them for anything. So just one more Premier League upgrade. Then maybe tomorrow we can do like a 81 plus or maybe a Team of the Week upgrade or something. So yeah, that's probably what we're going to do. Oh shit, gold. And then the rest can just be put anywhere. I'll use that Melon card as well, screw it. Because I've already got his inform, so I don't really need this. Not exactly going to use it, am I? If I've already got his inform. So yeah, might as well use rares because actually I don't want to use Van Arnholt because obviously he's a good card, so he's got a decent amount of pace, and I might want to use him at some point. He might be, you know, a bit better than Shaw. I don't know. Do Team of the Week upgrade. I think we'll do that tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow, maybe after rewards. Alright. That's 10 players, I think, so just one more. Alright, here we go then. I don't think it's even going to get to 30k, to be honest, with the positions I have. Just try and get them all in position anyway. What? I didn't swap that. Alright, that's weird. Alright, let's submit that. This will be the last one, then we get into some games. Nah, it's nothing, just another rare player. Oh god, we get him. Oh Jesus. Oh wow, well he's going to be using one of the next SBCs. Okay then, right. Do 81 plus? No, we'll do that tomorrow. I know some of you guys want me to do it now, but we'll do the SBCs tomorrow when, you know, when I don't have any games to play, because tonight I've got to complete some of these games, don't I, to get the points. Sam Dice has been mentioned for the Arsenal job. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see, like, who becomes Arsenal manager, but at the same time, you know, there's no rush for them. What's up, Leonolito? How you doing? Just bit my lip. What's hurt? I've done that a few times before. Do you enjoy FIFA or do you just play for content? No, I do enjoy FIFA. I enjoy opening the packs. I enjoy chilling out and playing some of the games. I actually do enjoy it, but you know, like I said, it's the and I like doing the content with it. It's better than not doing it at all. But you know, the thing is, it's just Foot Champions. That's the problem. By the way, you actually quit Foot Champs for real? Yeah, I have. You reckon I could get a mod at some point? I'd say so, yeah. I'd say so. Been in the streams for a long while. Have you seen the rumours that Real Madrid might be offering James Rodriguez to try and tempt Arsenal to let Aubameyang leave? God, that's interesting, isn't it? That's interesting. God knows what's going to happen, though. You think Man United will beat Villa tomorrow? Hopefully we do. You never know with United, that's all I can say. You just never know. But yeah, I have quit FUT Champions, for real. Lewis. But I'm not the only one. For once, I can actually go ahead and say I am not the only one that's done it now. Obviously, I did it back in October. Obviously, left FUT Champions. And I did not realise, it didn't come up on my Twitter page, that this time last week, Run the Foot Market has also quit FUT Champions. He also quit. Like, so that honestly makes me realise I'm not the only one. I'm not the only content creator that's actually gone ahead and done that. So wow, I'm quite shocked. It doesn't surprise me, but it shocks me at the same time. It's a really weird one. So like, I don't know what it is, but he was saying the exact same. Run the Foot Market quit too. Yeah, exactly. He quit too. He was saying, because I put the video on my Twitter today, and he was saying pretty much the exact same things as me. That it's just a horrible game mode. Even though his channel's doing really well, like Twitch is going really well, he's making money from it, and he's so good at the game as well. He finishes Elite 1, he's finished top 100 before. He's a top quality player. But it's the game mode's really getting to him because it's such AIDS, it's such bullshit, it's so shit that it just gets to him and it really frustrates him. And it was doing the exact same thing to me. You know, like I was listening to him in the video and I'm like, wow, that is the exact same reason why I stopped doing it. So yeah, he's just carrying on without FUT Champions. He's just had enough and he's stopped. So yeah, exactly the same as me, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I didn't think, I thought I'd be the only one to do that, but I didn't think that one of the most famous and most popular and one of the best players, you know, in the FIFA community right now would go ahead and do the same thing, because he's obviously way ahead of me in terms of, you know, being a FIFA player in general, and also in terms of being a content creator. He's obviously more famous, he's a better player, obviously a better trader. He's obviously a lot higher up than I am, but you know, he's done the exact same thing as me. It was making him feel the exact same way I was. It was ruining his moods. You know, he was getting pissed off all the time. It was making him act childish and stuff. The exact same stuff as me. Is frustrating. So yeah, he decided, he's like, nope, I'm not doing this anymore. It's easy. You don't have to carry on playing it. So yeah, unbelievable, to be honest. Unbelievable, because I thought, you know, the real higher ups of the FIFA community in terms of content creators and like the pro players and stuff, I thought that they couldn't really quit because they're obviously making too much money from it. They're too big from it. They're too famous from it. You know, they're too good at the game to not do it. But you know, he's gone ahead and left it. So it goes to show the state of this game. It goes to show how it makes people feel, like how negative it makes people feel. So yeah, craziness. I'm not the only one, guys. I'm not the only one that's gone ahead and made that decision. And I'm glad about that. I'm glad that I'm not the only one who's a content creator that's gone ahead and done that. So I guess I made the right decision at the end of the day, and so has he. And yeah, it's crazy. I still might come back to it at some point because FUT Champions was like the main thing that kept my channel going. It depends on other things in life, but we'll have to wait and see, guys. We'll have to wait and see. Health comes first. Exactly, Solomon. That's exactly what Run the Foot Market was saying himself. You know, he just wasn't feeling healthy. It was affecting his mental health. It really was. That's how bad the game is. You know, the fact that someone who's that big from it, you know, makes that much money from it, that good at the game too, was affecting his mental health as well. I'm not the only damn one. I'm not the only damn one. Some people thought I was the only one who used to get affected in the same way. Obviously, there's a Reddit post about me, a ridiculous Reddit post, people saying, oh, I've not got a right to feel the way I feel and all this shit. No, it's like that for a lot of people. So, yeah, he's made the right decision. It got to him too much, got to me too much. You've got to walk away from it at the end of the day and do other things. He can still carry on with his channel because obviously he's a massive channel. He's a great trader. People are going to look to him for advice and stuff for trading. So yeah, good luck to him. Right. Liverpool not cheats our BPL champions. Well, they're not champions just yet. They've got a long way to go. Got like 6 months yet. Should save up coins to buy Scream Aguero. He is the best striker I've used in this FIFA so far. Yeah. Not a bad shout. How much does he cost though? He's probably got to be like 500, 600k. I'm nearly at 400k at the moment. We should be over 400k by tomorrow. Maybe come back to Foot Champs at the end of FIFA. Maybe, but it depends. It honestly depends. But yeah, I still find it crazy at the same time. You know, someone at that level, you know, in terms of a following, and at that level in terms of how good he is at the game, doing the exact same thing as me, and pretty much for the exact same reasons. It's shocked me a bit, because I didn't think any other content creator would do that, but it also hasn't surprised me because of how shit the game genuinely is. So, yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm glad I'm not the only one it affects in that way. Because, as I said, it was a great journey with Foot Champions for me. It was a great journey. Like, my channel went quite far. You know, the viewership and everything was going well. But at the same time, on the other side of the coin, it was a really difficult time for me going through all that anger and all that horrible shit in the game. It wasn't nice at all. So I'd just like to do chilled out content, whether it means I get way less views or not. I'd rather just chill out. So yeah. Change your team up a bit. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing after Sunday. Probably like do like a hybrid, add some like Brazilian players or whatever. I'm thinking of getting Militao and Tejas and a few others. So yeah. Anyway, let's get into this game and play some chilled out squad battles where I don't care whether I win or lose because I'll finish Elite 1 anyway. So let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, I'm legitimately. It kind of feels good for me in a way, individually, that you know I'm now not the only one who's kind of taken a risk for his own health in terms of not playing Foot Champions. But yeah, everyone's still going to watch him. Not everyone still watches me, but people still do watch me, so it's not too bad. You know, people still watch me for squad battles, rewards and stuff. Maybe I should just do more menu content as well. Just like keep an eye on all the SBCs and do all those. Maybe throughout the week. I don't know. There's plenty of different ideas I can start doing. Oh, good save. I've got a feeling this game's going to be quite difficult. I don't know why. From the opening 10 minutes, I feel like I'm struggling a little bit. Then again, it is my first game today. It should be quite easy because we're up against like non-rare bronzes and shit, so it shouldn't be too hard. Oh damn, I wanted him to finesse that, but it was too far on his left. Right, go on Fabinho. No, there's a ball there. Nice finish, Vardy, that was nice. That was good. Liverpool winning the league if they don't If they don't, that means City will have to win 4, Liverpool losing 4, and City have to get lucky with injuries and have an easy run. Yeah, but it's possible. It is definitely possible. You know, Liverpool have still got some difficult games. They still got to face City again. They still got to face, you know, United. They still got to face Arsenal. They still got to face all the big teams. Spurs. You know, we still got over half the season to go. So there's a long way to go, a long way. And Liverpool might get unlucky with injuries. Maybe Salah and Mane might both get injured in the same game at some point. You know, maybe Van Dijk could get a big injury. You just never know what's going to happen. There's a long way to go, a very long way to go. So you know, it's happened. I remember when I was obviously when United were like at the top 2 level in the league. Back in 2012, you know, that year that City won the league with that Aguero goal, um, United were 8 points clear with like 5 or 6 games left. 8 points clear, and then we didn't win the league. So it goes to show that anything can happen, and there's still a long way to go. And that's just with like 4 or 5 games left. 8 points. So you know, it can be caught up on pretty damn easily, especially with how long there is left. Can't take anything for granted in the Premier League. No way. But it is likely Liverpool will win the league with the position they're in, but still an absolute long way. It's not over till it's over at the end of the day. Go on, Lucas. What the hell? I thought they were winning. Liverpool will spend in January, I think. Yeah, possibly, just strengthen their squad a bit. I think City should spend. I think most of the teams should, really. Especially United. Because our team is looking... We've got some nice players in our team, but it's just not looking like a very in-depth squad, is it? I wanted to pass that. Just hesitant. I'm not really fully concentrated on the game though, it's only squad battles, it doesn't matter. Don't need to concentrate too much. Still got to concentrate, but obviously not like at like a really high level. Oh God, I thought he was just going to run straight in. I feel a goal coming here. No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong, guys. Shit, that was a bad pass to play, wasn't it? Go on, Lucas. That's a really... Yeah, he's got to score this. Yeah, he can't miss that. Nice finish. Didn't know whether to go for a pass or not, but that far post low driven worked. Decent stuff. Oh, what? I wanted him to pass with his left foot there. Did like a back heel type thing, didn't he? Right, not bad half. Liverpool have been scraping these wins. Yeah, that's a sign of a team. That's a sign of a title-winning team, though. At the end of the day, you know, sometimes if you're going to win a league title, you're going to have to grind out wins. That's a sign of a great team. When you're not playing your best, you still get the job done. That's what United used to do, you know, all those years ago when they used to win the leagues like so many times. Grind out those 1-0 wins away at Wigan, or, you know, 2-1 win away at Watford or something. It wins league titles, those types of games. So yes, that's definitely the sign, a good sign for Liverpool. Because they're winning a lot of games by 1 goal. But at the same time, they've got to keep it up. They've got to get some good performances in, because you know, you can't ride your luck all the time. You know, it's not every game is going to be won like 2-1 or 1-0 or whatever. There needs to be some performances where they absolutely blow over some teams. But I think they will. Obviously, they're good enough. They've done it plenty of times this season already. So you just never know, though. You never know. Oh, that's bad. That's a bad one. This game's actually quite difficult, you know. The way they're passing the ball around. Fucking hell. This is such good play. Great tackle from Fabinho, though. I wanted to pass that first time game. Bastard. Come on, boys, go on. Rashford, make that run. Yeah, that's good. Back into Sissoko. And then oh, shit. Oh, David, how has he got through there? I thought Vardy was going to carry on running there. There's Lucas, though. Oh, he's kneed me in the fucking hit game. Silva, first time. Ah, that's not where I wanted it, to be honest. I wanted it a cross goal, but oh well. Oh, that's a bad one. Still lofted cross. Oh. Oh, what? What the hell, Lucas? He just put the ball right out from where I crossed it. That's weird. That's such a bad header, wasn't it? Lovely ball. Low driven again. Oh wow, that's ace. Screw it though. It's a typical foot champs type goal, that. Oh, Vardy, I thought he was running. Stop. Okay. 3-0 though, I'd take it at the moment. To get us, hopefully, if we get 2 more goals, that's maximum points, if we don't concede a goal anyway. Oh shit. If we don't concede a goal, Aurier, nice little header. Let's get it out to Lucas. Now Ron, you bastards. Vardy. Rashford inside. Nice. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. A nice little fake shot inside. Get on, boys. I should do that more often, to be honest. Even in Foot Champs. But obviously I'm not playing Foot Champs. I should have done that more often in Foot Champs.
Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
It's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Nice, Aurier. Tasty. Great ball. Oh, God, someone went to Vardy. Screwed up a little bit, didn't it? God, Lucas can't head the ball, can he? God. Fabinho. Oh, Christ, unlucky. Oh, what kind of a pass was that? You idiot. Just 6 minutes left, let's hope we don't concede. Probably just go for one more goal. Oh, Fabinho. Oh, there's Rashford. Is he off? Yes, he is. Screw you, Rashford. No, I'm joking. He's on his bike, wasn't he? Seems we probably won't get a goal here. I might as well go all out attack for this moment. Oh, that's a ball. That's a ball. No! Oh, that pass was terrible. That pass was terrible. Oh, and then I missed out on the ball twice. That's got to be full time. Yeah. Damn, what a bad pass from Lucas. Who cares though? 4-0 win. We get well over 2k points, maybe 2,300 or something. So real good. Fabinho man of the match as well. 2,400, nice. First game done. One down and however many to go. Oh, this is good. Another non-rare team. But every time I've come up against a non-rare... Oh! Ooh! Bronze. That's good. That's good. Another easy team. But sometimes they turn out to play amazing and I can't do anything against them. I don't know why. Werner to Liverpool. I think Firmino's too good for Liverpool at the moment though, isn't he? He's just, his work ethic and the way he plays suits Liverpool so much. I think having Werner there would just kind of, he's a different type of player. I don't see why they would need to sign a striker at the moment because Firmino's doing really well and he's doing a really good job there. Realistically, Paul will beat United, Anfield, probably Arsenal away, maybe beat Spurs away. Realistically, yeah, but you just never know. It's all on the day, innit? And there's so many games left. So many. So many games, so many situations, probably injuries that are going to happen. So, you know, it's not over until the last day. So on the other hand, we've got to go to Leicester, Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal and United. Yep, but, you know, you just never know. Like City last season, they won their last 14 games to win the league. So, and they had some difficult games too. They won 14 games in a row to win it. You know, who says that they can't do that this season? They might end up winning 14 while Liverpool lose a few. Like, there's all sorts of things that can happen. But yeah, at the end of the day, we'll just have to wait and see. You just never know. You just never know. You know, anyone can say and predict anything, but you know, the only thing that's going to tell us what's going to happen is whatever happens, I guess. Do you know if you can have the background music from FIFA while you stream? No, I can't. It's copyright because I got a copyright strike because of that very reason. It was bullshit though because it was from the music at the end of the game. Even though you put the music on 0, the music still plays at half time and full time, and that is why I got a YouTube ban for 3 months. It's EA's fault, 100%. You know, some people commented on my video when I posted it, they're saying it's not an EA problem. It's 100% an EA problem, because, you know, it doesn't take much to have the music muted at half time and full time. Even though you put it all on 0, like every bit of music on the game, why has it still got to play at half time and full time? Why? Why? Do you know what I mean? It's absolute bullshit. It needs to be sorted out. It still plays at full volume too. So it's definitely an EA problem. Like I said before, Fortnite had there was like an in-game concert thing with Marshmello, and you know, Fortnite actually got in contact with Marshmello's legal team to make sure the music was copyright free, so that the people that made content with that concert don't get any copyright strikes. Do you see EA doing anything like that? Nope, they don't do anything like that. It's a joke, it's disgraceful, they're a shit company, and yeah, obviously because of EA's shitness and how stupid they are, and how much they don't give a shit about anyone apart from themselves, I got a 3-month ban, and so have other streamers as well. They've had the exact same thing, and I might have more bans to come because, you know, sometimes a random like bot or like company comes along and sees a video and identifies that you've got copyrighted music in the stream, even though you've done everything in your power to put it on 0. It's completely wrong. Oh, that's a nice goal, nice volley. Can Arsenal make top 4 new manager? I don't know, to be honest. Do you know if you can have back... Oh, sorry, I'm rereading it. Why don't you do red player upgrade? Because I've only got one red player right now. Only got one red player. The Bergwijn card. I was quite lucky, to be honest, because I finished Silver 2 in that weekend league, because I didn't play all the games. And the maximum rated player I could have had was an 84, and I actually did get an 84, so I was actually glad with that. But that remains, so far, the only FUT Champions player that I've got in FIFA 20. That's a lovely ball. Silva, turn out. Oh, God. I wanted to turn out and shoot. But I got nudged, didn't I? So. Damn, that was bad. What's up, No Legend? Oh, he's just become a member. You didn't have to become a member, obviously. You got the yeah, that's the cheapest one possible. But yeah, thanks for that. I really appreciate that. Thanks so much for becoming a member. anyone that donates or becomes a member or whatever, it's really appreciated. So yeah, I think, I don't know which is guaranteed moderation, but I guess I can give you a mod anyway, because I think the level 2 one is what guarantees a mod, but my channel's different now, so I may as well give you a moderation anyway, because obviously you seem really supportive, so yeah, I think I should give Solomon a mod too. I think I should. But yeah, like the memberships on my channel are kind of, they're more pointless than what they were. You know, they're pointless now, really, kind of, because like obviously my channel, there's not as many viewers, and you know the content isn't, you know, what everyone subscribed for. So I'm just doing, you know, the most chilled out, relaxed content, you know, and not half as many people are watching. So, oh god, lovely finish again. Vardy's hit the post and in twice in this game. So yeah, I mean that's why, as I said, that my memberships are a little bit more pointless. So people don't really have to become members for anything really, but obviously it's just down to personal choice, isn't it? So yeah. Right, 2-0 up, not too bad. Still got plenty of games to play, but like I said, I don't really want to procrastinate. I just want to get them done ASAP, so that I don't have to play any tomorrow. Oh, Silva. Oh, that was so bad, I thought he was going to pass that. Oh, shit. It's annoying my players. Bad pass. Centre backs were there. No, Rashford's shots on is OP at the moment. Straight to the keeper. Oh, I didn't want to. Wasn't trying to head that there. Oh shit. No, it's going for a goal kick. That's okay, I was going to get the cheek on anyway. Oh, alright, yeah. It's your club initials D17, yeah. Yeah, it is. December 2017. Because that was pretty much the start of when my channel started growing. God, that's a great ball considering he's got bad passing. That was supposed to be a low cross, but he did a higher one. Why didn't they just stay on Fabinho? Alright, here we go again. The left back's pushed up. There's Silva and Rashford. Yeah, beautiful. That's not going to. I thought we was going to score that, but there's me assuming things. I should really just wait until that happens. Oof. Oh, come on. He's got to put him through there.
Edison. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. It's with Fabinho. David Silva. Sissoko.
Oh,
So the whistle
that's
then.
fine.
We're at the halfway stage in this match.
That wasn't bad. See, music's playing now, right? Let's turn it up. Yeah, music's playing now. See, that's bullshit. It's bullshit. Because watch this. This is how stupid the game is. See, now there's no music playing. It's off now. Audio. Menu music volume, 0. Adjust the music volume in menus. 0. Why is it still playing at half time and full time? That's my point. It's absolute bullshit. It genuinely is. Sick and tired of it, really. EA is just such a shitty company. They genuinely are. It's the 1st of December today here. Oh, is it? It's 1st of December today. Sorry, it's going to be the 1st of December here in an hour and a half, so not too long. I think it was the 3rd of December where, like, I really started doing the full weekend leagues. The 3rd of December 2017. 2 years ago now. Jesus Christ, it's gone so fast. But yeah, in the end I had enough of it. Oh, I thought we scored that. When I'm doing strings I turn music off too. Yeah, it plays automatically, it happens to me too. Yeah, exactly, it happens to everyone. And that is the reason I had a copyright strike. It's just bullshit, really. It's bullshit. It basically means anyone that does FIFA that doesn't play background music, like copyright-free background music, anyone that plays FIFA can get that type of copyright strike, and a few YouTubers have had that same problem. It's just wrong. It's completely wrong, and that's why EA are arseholes. They genuinely are. They're incompetent pricks, and that's the fact. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. They let people have copyright strikes and be like, oh, we don't care, it's nothing to do with us. It is something to do with you. Fucking, if the volume's on 0, no music should play in the game at all. Why has it still got to play in packs and half-time and full-time? That was the problem with FIFA 19, it's still in FIFA 20. They're just idiots. I'm sick and tired of how annoying they are. I really am. They're just such an awful company. They don't give a crap about people. They don't give a shit about their customers. All they want is the money from them. That's all they care about. That's what annoys me with EA. Frustrating. Oh, Vardy. I wasn't going to miss that, was he? I think that's a hat-trick. Gone, Lucas. Oh, he's on a nice run there. Look at that. Oh, shite. I messed that up. Carriage again so we can have a game. What, on PS4? I think I'm still friends with you on the PS4. I think I am. But yeah, I don't really play anyone on, I've never really done any online friendlies or anything. Kind of stopped doing that. He's offside, isn't he? No, it's a goal. But yeah, I don't really play anyone anymore. I ain't played anyone in ages. I remember when I used to do the Playing versus Subscribers series. It actually did quite well. Quite a lot of people joined up for that. I probably could do that again, but I don't know how many people would come in the stream. Oh damn. I thought Sissoko was going to get that then, but it didn't. He's offside. That would have been a nice goal though. They actually gave it. Actually, yeah, he did go for it, didn't he? Can't get back there. Oh, it's a goal. Jesus. Ronaldo or Messi then? Oh god, I honestly can't compare them. I prefer Ronaldo because obviously he played for United and that, so. But Messi is obviously a god as well. No denying that. Oh god, Rashford. Expecting more OP shots, but they're going to the keeper a lot. Alright, maximum goals. Beautiful. You get skill points as well, don't you? I don't know what the skill points are for though, guys. Like, do I just do some skills in the game? I don't know. Just do a load of them. Give it to Rashford because he's like 5-star skills. Oh, go to the ball, Socrates. Why didn't he run to it? It's AIDS. Idiot. Fucking La Croqueta is the most OP move in the last FIFA, wasn't it? Absolutely pissed me off. It did. It's not that responsive though. Boom. Ah, that was miles off. Respond then. Why isn't it responding to the skill? Oh god, he just... Oh, so weird. I'm not trying to do that game. Oh, fuck it. This guy sounds like Jeremy Wade. Who the hell is Jeremy Wade? Oh, River Monsters. I think I've seen that before. Do I really sound like him? seen that show before. It's actually quite horrifying, to be honest. Some of the shit that he's investigated. But that's only like, it only comes on after I watch a bit of darts or something. Because sometimes the darts is on ITV4, so that like is on afterwards. Kind of gets me interested. So anyway, we get, yeah, we're nearly 5k points there. And we are in Elite 1. So we're on 35k right now. Oh wait, no, we're on more than that. We're on more than that, aren't we? 36k. 36,000 points. Now we get 2 badges, and these badges aren't very nice, so which one do I choose? What do I like the most? I like that one. I also like that one, might as well do that. As you can tell, I went on to what was it? I went on to look for some badges on the transfer market, and I looked for unique looking ones, and yeah, I've got plenty of different ones now. So I think I bought that one, and I got BSFC because that's hilarious, isn't it? Bullshit FC, even though it's not. So that's definitely a badge to use. I got this one because that looks quite unique. I also got that one, this one, that blue and green one. Yeah, and all these as well. That one looks alright. So I got those. They're not too bad. I made this one my active one though because I like that. Looks nice. So yeah, anyway, we've got some difficult games now anyway. We've got some tough players to come up against. These are the annoying games of score battles. What happened to wages? I don't really do them anymore. How do you get coins? It's really annoying. I just saved up my coins from finishing Elite 1 in squad battles and stuff. And obviously with some of the players that I packed, I haven't really been spending it. Do SBCs, finding them for free on YouTube, do second accounts. Yeah, possibly. So that means for you guys it's still the 30th of November. Yeah, it is. You have travelled forward in time. No, I'm joking. Get Joe Gomez if you don't like Socrates and replace Informoria with either Cancelo or Wan-Bissaka for your team. I'm not too bothered about it at the moment though, because you know, I'm just playing squad battles. There's no need to make too many upgrades. But yeah, I do want to change the team around a little bit. Probably after I get rewards tomorrow. What's up, well lad? If they say that the music is copyright, then they shouldn't add the music at all in video games, and I just think it's petty with the copyrights. Well, I think EA have actually bought the right to have it in their game, but for the people that have actually bought the game, it's still copyright music. It's wrong. It's absolutely wrong because we've actually paid money to own this game, and then when we make content with it, we go and get a strike. It's bullshit. You know, there's something seriously corrupt about that, in my opinion. And obviously, it's given me a 3-month ban at the start of the year. I think it's corrupt as fuck, to be honest. And the fact they haven't even come out and said anything about it either goes to show how much of an awful company they actually are. Not once have they said, we've realised that, you know, meant that the music in at half-time and full-time still plays, so this might affect content creators. We will make sure that if you have put the volume on 0, you will no longer hear this music. Therefore, you won't have any copyright strikes. Have they said that? Have they even acknowledged it? No. Not one of them in that company, in that billion-dollar company, not one of them have even done that. Disgrace. Genuine disgrace. I'm sick and tired of EA. Like, I'm serious. Like, I don't know what the hell is wrong with them. You got to care about the people that buy your game and actually broadcast it to people. But no, they don't. They don't. They just let them have bans. You know, it's wrong. Absolutely wrong. Arseholes. Stuff like that really makes me dislike that company. And not just how bad their game is as well. You know, it's just the way it is, isn't it? What do you think of Limburg Arsenal interim manager? I don't know, it depends how he does, really. Sometimes stuff like that works. Sometimes it works. You know, a manager that you don't think will do too well, and they end up doing brilliant. You never know. Let's be honest, you know, he was at Arsenal when they were, you know, the Invincibles. So he was obviously coached during that time. So he obviously has a bit of experience in, because he's been coached when Arsenal were at their best. You know, when Wenger was obviously doing really well. So I'm pretty. It's like Solskjaer. He can, you know, he can add some things from Alex Ferguson, and Limburg can add some things from Wenger because they both were coached under those managers, weren't they? So it might work out. You never know. You just never know.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. 4-4-2, but with a diamond lead.
Yeah, it's four players in midfield, but really only three. The two wide players will stay wide.
Whoa! I thought that was going to be a goal. It's lucky it didn't go in. They should give you compensation. Oh, possibly, yeah, possibly. But you know, I can't do anything legally about it because that'll cost more than what I'd get from it. So it's pointless, really. I just streamed on Twitch instead for those 3 months. That's what I did. So yeah, it's bullshit, but you know, sometimes you just have to accept that a company are just, you know, some companies are just absolutely rubbish. EA are just money driven; they don't care about anything else. That's the fact. So just have to gotta accept it, I guess. Go on, Vardy.
Pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it.
Nice, he's onside. I thought he was off, but get the goal.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
No, shouldn't have played the pass. Oh, because I knew he was miles offside. Rashford finally scored though, because he... Oh, what? Right, let's go. Oh, he's there. Yeah, ain't gonna miss that. That's what we needed. Guys, it's been a good session of squad battles so far, hasn't it, guys? Good session. We are doing well. But I've been 2-0 in squad battles before and fucking let the lead go. So let's just go for another goal, shall we? Over the top. Ah. The defence, I'm not going to lie though, it's really high up, so they're chasing back all the time. The guy that owns this team probably has his depth on fucking 7 or something. Look how high up they are. Look, they're on the halfway line pretty much.
Struggling with
They drop back
possession,
now
really,
though.
but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely
Yeah, I think
fantastic.
counter-attacking this team is the best way to go because they just push up.
Referee correctly decided to play advantage.
Just get the ball up there fast.
Sissoko. It's with
And they're going to
Fabinho.
look running behind, but that CDM's just got there beautifully.
It looks promising. They do pass the ball with authority.
That's a goal.
And the goal it is.
Bollocks. Oh, how did that happen? Alexis Sanchez as well, of all people. There goes my clean sheet bonus.
Jamie Vardy now. Rashford. It's with David Silva. Rashford.
Oh god, what a challenge that was.
Leo Dubois.
How the hell did they get out of that? Why is Luke Shaw falling?
Fabinho now. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Jamie Vardy now.
Oh, damn.
An unforced error, you've got to say. And a very good challenge. And cleared away. It's with Fabinho. Rashford. Lucas Moura. And putting it
God, they're
on the
defending
line.
really well now.
Good tackle. Firing it towards goal. And he has been ruled offside
Offside.
here. Can they be a line on the lot?
God, this game's starting to get quite tough.
Got a better view than I have.
The electronic board has been held on all 2 additional minutes here. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Will he find the net?
No, that's too hard. I hit the bar.
And out of play.
Unlucky.
Close.
Yeah, close indeed. Technique, just leaning back a little bit. That's why it goes so high. Well, he knows he missed the golden opportunity.
Complete A's at Messi has won the Ballon d'Or this year.
No doom and gloom.
What was it? When was it awarded? Was it on tonight? I'll tell you what, the best FIFA ceremony was absolute. It was a cringe fest. I didn't even want to watch it. I don't know why they do make it so cringy. Like, what were they thinking of? Just run it normally. There's so much cringe.
And are ready now for the second half.
Some of the stuff that was going on. Even the players must have been sitting there like, what am I doing here?
Vardy. Lucas with it.
No, not there. Didn't want the ball there.
Averted. Fabinho now. Sissoko. And here's Vardy.
Oh, he's left it open. It's got to be a goal. Oh, what a save. What a save.
Alexander Canavin has it. Diallo. Canavin. Alexis Sanchez had plenty to say for himself in the first half league. Martins. Still there. Aware of a threat, solving the problem. David Silva. Marcus Rashford. Vardy.
Vardy, how's he lost that?
Thiago
I don't know how
Mendes.
he lost that ball.
A shocking pass, really. David Silva. Sissoko. It's with David Silva. Now Sissoko. Vardy.
Oh, I've gone down.
And a foul in the
What was
opinion
cringe?
of
The
Now, what can they do from this free
you know
kick
when they
situation?
award the best awards in the,
Intervention was illegal and
you know, it's kind of like because FIFA don't do the Ballon d'Or anymore. They have a new like world's best award. It's just called the best. And when Messi won it a few months ago, it was just absolute. It was such a cringe fest. It genuinely was. It was terrible. We should have hit a bit wider than that.
It's with Fabinho. Hardy. It might be David Silva.
Oh, what a save!
Well, to deny him from
How's Rashford not buried that?
brilliant.
Well, really, really strong goalkeeping. Spread himself, used all of his body. Really good save.
He failed to get it away properly. Rashford failed to keep hold of it. In possession, Dubois. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Sissoko. It's with Fabinho. Casmora. Hardy. The referee.
Why are you touching that downwards, Silver?
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a
Oh, that's a good
dangerous
opportunity.
position. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Let's make it a bit wider this time.
Rashford.
Oh, too high. Oh, that would have been nice though. I tell you what.
Technique. Just look at this technique, and he's inches over.
Too high, but still. Still just one goal in it though. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like I'm like 4-1 up or something. It's not. We need another goal because
Sissoko
could be in danger if we don't.
running with the ball confidently. That's effort.
God, did he really scuff it that bad?
The least lead.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
It's with David Silva. Now Sissoko. Lucas. Fabinho now. Sissoko. And now Hardy.
Oh, Silver just got a bit of a better position there. It would have been good. Oh, that
Changes hands,
pass.
the interception there.
Oh, Derek, just listen to that noise. Doing everything they can to try and help the players out. Can they get this equaliser?
Thiago Mendes. He was in the right place to intercept. It's with David Silva. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15
Oh, bollocks to
minutes.
see Vardy making that run there, so I thought I could see if I can get the ball on the outside. God, this is still going to be difficult, guys.
He's found a pocket of space. Martins. And delivered towards the back post.
Throw your header out.
Attending to his defensive chores. David Silva. Sissoko. Couldn't keep the ball.
Wow, see, I did that properly and I still get tackled.
And return to Sanchez. They do like to press whenever they can. It's with David Silva. Beautifully weighted ball.
Oh, Marquinhos.
For now. It is to be a throw-in.
Substitution for the host. Coming off the pitch, number 10, Alexis Sanchez.
Sissoko.
Replaced by
Hardy.
number 16, Hervé
On and on he
Renard.
goes. Oh, a vital interception.
Well, they've got to give just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get
Oh, I'm
themselves
trying to
back in
pass
this.
that. Just does a long touch out there.
Diallo. And 5 minutes to go. It did look on for them, but not to be.
Oh, Lucas.
Promising sequence. Gelson Martin. Bumped clear. Vardy. Martin.
Oh, what a goal! I thought we saved it. What a lovely goal that turned out to be. No, it's leaked. Oh, really? Hopefully it's bullshit though.
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it though.
I think Messi will win it because he won the best award, didn't they? They're pretty much the same. It's the exact same reward, basically. You know, because FIFA don't do the Ballon d'Or anymore. They made their own best in the world type award, didn't they? So there's two different Ballon d'Ors now, if you know what I mean. Which is a bit weird. So you've got European Player of the Year, and then you've got the Ballon d'Or, and you've got the best. I mean, it's strange. It's really strange. Because European Player of the Year is pretty much all the players that play in Europe, and all the best players in the world are in Europe anyway. So there's pretty much three different Ballon d'Ors. It's a weird one. Anyway, get a nice little win there. Messi, Ronaldo won't win it. Ronaldo, there's no chance Ronaldo will win it. No way. He didn't have the best season, did he? He still had a really good season though, but you know, he won the league and that, scored like 30 goals or something in the season, so he obviously is up there, but not, you know, as he didn't achieve as much as what he normally does. He's done any SBCs. Yeah, I've just done some basic Premier League upgrades over non-rares, but tomorrow I'll probably do a few more. Instead of you know, instead of playing loads of games. But then again, I could play some games tomorrow because it gives me something to do as well. I don't know. Because I don't know how many SBCs I'll do tomorrow. I might just do one or two, and they might be shit. Just having some water now. You're hopping off while you have 38 viewers. No, I'm not going off. It's just, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. God, that's a good team, innit? I remember 87 Mahrez last year. His stamina's lower than last year's card. Still decent though. Alright, let's play the game. How many points am I on now? I'm on 38k. Yeah, we are not far off securing this Elite 1. Not far off at all now. But yeah, obviously my viewership is a lot lower now. Obviously, I'm aware of it. I'm completely aware of it. Obviously, if I wanted to and did FUT Champions and rewards and everything like that, I'd have, you know, probably like 900 people here. But you know, I've decided to not do that anymore, and I knew that I'd get way less viewers. But you know, I'm not the only person that's done that now. Run the Foot Market's just done it. You know, he's quit FUT Champions himself. He couldn't take it. It was just a joke. It's affecting his mental health, just like it did for me. And yeah, I'm just glad I'm not the only one. I'm glad I'm not the only one now. And there'll probably be more streamers doing the same thing. I think I can see more streamers that like quitting the weekend league as it goes on over the years. You can see it happening because it's going to get to a point where there's just too much rage. They're just like, you know what, I'm done now. That's what I've done. That's what on the foot market's just done as well. But I can see it happening. I really can. But at some point, guys, I might have to do it. Like, you know, as I said, if other things don't really go well for me, I may as well just go full on with it and just do all the weekend leagues and just tell myself I've got to go through all this rage, you know, so that I get the most out of the channel. And I don't mean rage on purpose or anything, just go through it, because that's what obviously people like to see. So yeah. But until that time, you know, we're just doing other shit, which is going to also take time. Definitely will. Things don't happen in 5 minutes. Things don't happen overnight, so I'll let you guys know.
Well, a couple of star names that we're
Oh
looking at
shit.
today. What do you think, Alan?
Well, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to
Bollocks.
watch them.
Very good effort to stop that cross. Here we are, we can see it again, the effort from David Silva.
Well, only he will know whether he was going for goal there. In the end, he nearly scored.
Put the corner in the middle. Solidly away. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Fabinho. Silva. Lucas.
No, I wanted that to Silver.
Vardy. Jamie Vardy. Great stop.
Oh, good save, De Gea.
All the world to be beaten there.
Corner played into the middle. Defender did well to get to it. Hasn't really finished the job.
Don't tell me he's offside. No, he's not.
Couple of teammates up in support.
Oh, that's a bad header.
Makes straightforward enough save.
He has got that ability to make things look easier. Let's face it, it wasn't that difficult.
Kovacic. Well, to take possession for his team, trying to find the opening is so crucial.
Yes, Fabinho. He's actually sick, you know. I like him. Since I've started using him in squad battles, he's been better than Rodri for sure. Rodri's... Oh shit, I didn't even see that player. That's hilarious. Didn't even see him. He tackled me. It's one of those moments you don't notice the player there and you just run right into him.
Kovacic.
That's a penalty. Oh, he scored anyway. Fucking hell, Mahrez.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Aurier. Lucas. There's space for him. Now out on the wing. Christian Pulisic. Pulisic. Tongi Dombele. Gomez. Referee done extremely well to judge it like that. He can play the advantage.
Shit, that should have been 2-0. If it wasn't for De Gea's amazing reflexes, that could have easily gone in.
Corner taken.
Shit. Whoa.
Blocked here. Gomez.
Thank Christ that went to Gomez. Right, let's go up there. Oh, there's still 3 defenders back.
Rashford. Silva. Now Marcus Rashford.
Oh, tackles.
Rashford. Ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work.
Oh, Sanchez.
Losing the
Gets
ball.
it back though, bastard. God, Mahrez looks good this
Kovacic.
FIFA. That in form especially. No!
Has led.
Oh my god, I'm not trying to do that. No, oh god, we missed.
Taking on like this. Silva. Good reading of the play anticipated.
Oh Christ, this is hard to play, to be honest. God, am I losing this ball?
Marcos Alonso.
Just scraps at the minute.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Gonna tie it up. No way through for the shot. Blocked. Getting the ball back and thinking
Oh
it
god,
takes
where are
straight
these
away.
runners? Oh, Rashford's there.
It's a poor ball and
Bollocks.
hit. Aurier. Looking good when they attack.
Oh, come on, game.
Could have been an interception.
Well, not surprisingly, those fans convinced it was a penalty. Not sure it was, though.
Marcos Alonso. He will be furious with himself. Such a poor pass. Sudoku. Silva. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on.
Fuck's sake, Vardy.
Free now.
Throw the ball properly.
Kovacic. Looped over the defenders. Forward to chase. But he's caught offside. You see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
How is Weekend League going? I'm not playing it anymore. That's how it's going. I enjoy these chilled out squad battle streams. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do. Obviously, there's a lot less people viewing it, but some people just enjoy, you know, the quieter streams and just watching me play a bit of squad battles. You know, nothing wrong in that. You going back to Weekend League? Not as of now, no. But maybe at some point in the future where I feel like that the channel is the only thing that's ever going to go right for me. So we'll see. If I feel like my channel is the only thing I have which I can make a big success of, then I will go ahead and I will go full on with it. And I'm pretty sure it will do pretty well, but you know, I don't want to trap myself into the horrible game mode which is Foot Champions at this moment in time.
Here we go, the referees.
It's a shame that you can't play the game you like. Yeah, it is a shame. It's a shame that the game is an absolute disgrace. It is a shame, but you know, I'm still going to play it, but not Foot Champions. You know, I still love streaming. I still like streaming. I do. I still like making content. It's just Foot Champions is horrible. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done. I'm not actually joking. It might sound like I'm exaggerating, but it mentally affects you that much. You know, going through all that anger every single weekend. I did it for 59 weekends. That's over a year's worth of Weekend League. You know, that's it, all that anger. Imagine all of that accumulated. That is horrible. You can fucking all those anger hormones and negative hormones going through your blood. Holy shit! It's bad. So in the end, I had enough. Bloody did.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space down near the touchline. The interception, it's a vital one.
Yeah, I'm definitely not the only one that it drives that way. And it pisses me off when people single me out as well, you know. And people like I'm the only one that they think goes that way, and you know I'm the only one that people think, you know, that the way I've acted in Weekend League isn't normal. Well, you know, other people have been mentally affected by the Weekend League as well because of how bad it is. You know, yeah, you know, just like that Reddit post. There's only like 3 fucking idiots that made that post anyway. Probably had nothing better to do to write about me. It's written ages ago anyway, but still, you know, he just singled me out as if I was the only one who was acting, you know, that negatively towards it. It was a joke.
And he's flagged offside. Yeah, the referee's
So those people can piss off, to be honest,
now. He's going to go off.
because I'm not the only one.
To a
I had enough in the end and I quit. And also one of the most famous streamers in the community, and one of the best players in the community as well, who finishes Elite 1, a top 100, and has fucking hundreds of thousands of subscribers and followers. He's quit as well because he couldn't handle it. You know, it's normal for anyone to be that mentally affected by FUT Champions, because it legitimately is a disgrace, and that is the fact. It's hard not to let it get to you, because it just makes no sense. It's just full of bullshit. No, De Gea is so good. I thought I could beat him there. Christ. See, I'm losing a game of squad battles now, and I don't give a shit, because I know I'm just going to get Elite 1 anyway. Whereas if this is FUT Champions and it's complete AIDS, I'll be fucking fuming at right now. Do you know what I mean? That's the difference. I'm just playing squad battles. I don't care that I'm losing. I don't give a shit, because it's not going to make a difference in anything. Sometimes it does annoy me when I lose a little bit on squad battles, because sometimes it can be a bit easy, but nowhere near as much as like FUT Champs. Nowhere near. No bollocks. That was annoying.
Still 20 minutes to go. Can't keep it on the pitch. He's gone out for a throw.
Oh shit! I should have went to him quicker. Oh come on! I think he's got to give that to Silva. Oh, that deflection goes straight to Wan-Bissaka. Little things like that in the game. Oh, come on, that's not a foul. Got to be careful with my passes here, because they're just going to get it straight away, aren't they? Oh, look at that. See, that's what I mean. Bollocks. Better make some changes after this attack. Oh, come on, game. Don't even know why I haven't gone ultra attacking yet, but I will. Of course we've run offside. Why? I'm going to sneeze, bloody hell. Trying to hold it in. It's going now, which is good. Right, let's go. Oh, how? How is that happening? Ah, you bastard. Yeah, we're going to lose. That's a foul?
Referee says
Or game. You give full time instead of the foul. He got the ball, didn't he? Yeah, only fucking luckily though. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Right. Let's refresh that. How many points are we on? 39k. Alright, not too far off securing this Elite one. Not too far off. And it's still only 20 past 11, so I've done it quite early, which is good. Let's catch up with some of these comments, shall we? Right. Oh yeah, I'm doing fine, thanks. Hope you're having a good day as well. Which FIFA cards do you have on your wall? I have the XWF Gaming, well, a self-created XWF Gaming, two of them. One FIFA 19 Team of the Year card with XWF Gaming on it, and one FIFA 18 Team of the Year card with XWF Gaming on it from Cards Plug. And then the bottom one is the Cristiano Ronaldo Team of the Season card from FIFA 19. So the reason why I got that Ronaldo card though was because I had his, I got him last year in my Foot Champions player picks, so I was over the moon with it. So I was like, you know what, for the memories, let's get his Team of the Season card and put it up. And yeah, I wish I could have got the red version, but they weren't selling the red cards and cards plugged in, so I just got the next best one, which was the Team of the Season one, because it is a Team of the Season card basically. So yeah, but this year on Cards Plug they are selling the Foot Champions cards, so yeah, the link's in the description if you fancy one anyway. Now City drew Liverpool. Liverpool have a big chance to win the BPL. Yeah, they definitely have a big chance, but there's still a long way to go, as I said. You just never know at the end of the day. Anything can happen. Something mad happened today, and it's just very surprising and unexpected. What happened? What is it that happened? What's up, STG Werewolf? I quit Foot Champions for 2 or 3 weeks until I came back this weekend. How did it go this weekend? It feels fresh, and to be honest, I ain't raged much, so it's helped a bit taking a break. Yeah, I understand. I understand. But, the rage has probably returned quite quickly soon. I always knew since even back in FIFA 17 that Foot Champions was an absolute genuine disgrace. And this was the thing that happened on my channel. I just fell into it. I've explained this plenty of times before. I just fell into Foot Champions because I knew even back then it wasn't something I wanted to do. I just wanted to do a road to glory from Division 10 to Division 1. But everyone started watching and they were like, you know what, you're really funny to watch. If you was to do Foot Champions, loads of people would subscribe, and so I was like, yeah, I could get a pretty good channel from this. If these people are watching me now, God knows how well it would do if I do Foot Champions. So I decided to be like, yeah, let's go through it all. Let's just go through it, and I did. Kind of fell into it and got more angry than I've ever been. But my channel did well anyway. So I kind of did fall into it, even though I knew it was a disgrace. It was just horrible. I knew how horrible Foot Champions was. I knew how rigged it was, how many shit games you could have. I went along with it in the end, but as I said, I just had enough. Up until October this year, I had enough. Today I realised how dangerous it is in my city to go outside with your friends. It's so disappointing what I experienced today. Who are you saving up for? I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Basically, me and my friend got assaulted by some people from our age and one guy who's 18 or over. Yeah, that sucks. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Like, it's you just have to. I don't like going out and like many public places, to be honest, because my town is a fucking. Um, it's not a terrible town, my place, like where it is, but it actually, well, it is quite terrible. It is, but it's not as bad as say places like East London and all that, if you know what I mean. I'd say it's just a little bit, a little bit below, a little bit better than places like that. But yeah, I don't like it. Even just a few weeks ago, something bad could have happened to me. I just went out to the shop to get some cat food, and there's a fucking ton of guys pissing around outside the shop, like fucking chucking things and probably smoking shit. One of them goes and fucking asks me to buy a lighter for him, and he's obviously probably underage, and and honestly, it made me feel like I couldn't have said no, because if I said no, all of them guys would have probably fucking just you know what I mean. They they wouldn't have been happy with me, and you just have to be smart with it. You have to be smart. You can't like if you was to do something that pisses them off, then they will like it gives them a reason to like try something with you. So it's that's why I don't really like going out too much. Stuff like that. It's just a joke. I know it's not anything too bad, but you know, it takes something as small as that for something bad to happen. I've had it before. I remember one time I was with my friend. I was outside the shop. I looked back because there was like a because I was like looking for like a job in the shop. I handed in my CV. I was looking back to the shop because I didn't know whether I did something. I don't know what it was, and there was some fucking idiot there hanging around outside. He thought I was looking at him. He came up to me and he's fucking like threatening to knock me out and shit just because I looked at him. Do you know what I mean? All it takes is one little thing, and especially if you come across the wrong person who's just a fucking nutter, you're not gonna fucking. Do you know what I mean? You're not. He's just gonna find any little excuse to fucking start on you. I've never like. It's just weird. It's weird as fuck. It really is weird. How stuff like that happens. So like, I don't know. Not once, have I ever been confronted just because I've looked at someone. Apart from that one time. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. That's why I hate this town. Some people in this town are just idiots. Legitimate fucking idiots. But anyway, I heard that guy, whoever he was, I've seen plenty of stories about him in the paper. That he's got in a load of trouble with shit, so clearly he's just a wrong'un. Whoever he is. Like like I said, he's been in like the local paper and stuff. Apparently he's been in trouble and wanted by police and all that. So sometimes there are quite a few of those people in this town. So you got to be careful. You got to be careful. So I don't like going out in this fucking place. It takes one little fucking thing like that. One little thing. We literally did nothing, and the guy came up to us. He said, "Pass the ball to my friend." Refused. They come up to us, and the 18-year-old punched him in the face and wanted to fight. Then my friend said sorry. That has never happened to me. Yeah, anything can happen. You just got to be careful where you are. Got to be careful sometimes. Even in Gaza, the squad battle's going. It's going alright. We're almost at Elite 1. I'm thinking of giving up weekend league and focusing on squad battles, and he smashed me controller today. God, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's like, yeah, I know it does happen randomly. It happens randomly. It does. It just happens out of nowhere. But at the end of the day, you just have to be in places where aren't any of those people. If you know what I mean. That's the thing. You just got to think about it in like a logical way. It's like if I'm not in that place, that's not going to happen. If you know what I mean. It's when you put yourself in a place where there are those types of possibilities, that's where it can just happen randomly. So you just got to try and stay away from that, and then nothing like that will ever happen. So you just have to, if you know what I mean, you're putting yourself in that possibility So you just got to kind of take yourself out of the equation. Thing is, we're at that place where it's harmless, so it's even more surprising. Yeah, if it's at that place and it's just if it's at like a place where there isn't like it's not likely, then that's just really unlucky. But you know, because with me, when it happened to me like the other week, I came out and there was loads of them outside the shop. So I said to the guys like they didn't allow me. I'm sorry about that because the people in the shop knew that he like that I was gonna buy it for him because they see everyone outside. So I was like, you know what, I'm sorry. I said to the guys at the counter, I'm sorry about that because there's obviously loads of them out there. I walked out, gave the guys money back. I said I'm sorry, I wasn't allowed. And there was obviously loads of them out there, and there was also more on top of the hill. And I came from that way, so I was like, shit, I'm not walking that way because they were all up there. I just turned round, like without any shame. I did not give a shit. Don't have fucking self pride and be like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking walk through all of them. Don't be like that. That's dumb as shit. Because all it takes is one of them to fucking say something, you to react, and then they all fucking bundle on you. Don't do it. Just walk the other way. Walk the other way. It's simple. That's what I did, and I had no trouble. But yeah, some people actually have this fucking pride bullshit, and they think that they should walk through them. You don't have to walk through them. You don't like. Do you know what I mean? There's no reason why you have to fucking go through it. There are other directions you can go, whether it takes an extra fucking 5 or 10 minutes or not. Be safe. But that's what I did, and I got home safely. If I'd have walked through them, any sort of incident could have happened because I'm putting myself in that possibility. So you've got to take yourself out of it. Like, obviously it's different with your situation, but for my personal situation, I just had to. I see him up there, and I'm like, shit, yeah, let's go the other way. And I walked through some different streets. It took me like an extra 5, 10 minutes, and then I got home. So yeah, you just have to take yourself out of that equation, especially if you come across a situation like I did. Squad battles rewards are out tomorrow at midnight. So yeah, let's play this game anyway. Fucking Ter Stegen in the first game. Oh, he's on the bench. That's good. What's up, Brandon? I just hate myself for not doing anything and not standing up to my friend because I was so shocked. Sometimes standing up for yourself can make it worse. You have to. It depends. How many of them were there? How many of them were there? It depends. It depends. If someone's just talking shit to you, don't do anything unless they've genuinely attacked you. Like that guy who confronted me when I was in, when I said I was looking at the window, and he thought I was looking at him. Like I wouldn't have done anything unless he actually went for me, because you got to fucking defend yourself. I was never gonna fucking um, like throw the first punch or whatever because he's the one that's come up to me at the end of the day. I only do something if he fucking tries shit. Um, but you know, and that was only one guy. So if there's four and there's two, yeah, you can't do that. If you did something there, if you defending yourself, they would have all ganged up on you, and you'd have probably got fucking like beaten up badly. I don't care who anyone is. You can't beat up fucking 3 or 4 people at the same time. You just can't. Unless you're like some fucking professional MMA fighter or a professional boxer or something. And even then, the numbers game can get to you. All it takes is one guy to fucking smash you over the back of the head with something. You know, when you're focusing on two other guys. You know, it doesn't matter who you are most of the time. But yeah, you got to be careful. It's like if you stand up for yourself there, it's not as if you're going to beat all four of them up and then it's going to be fine. No, they gang up on you and it'll just get worse. Like sometimes you just can't really do anything. It's like certain situations. Like, if there's 4 of them, you can't fucking. It's different. If it was just 2, then yeah. But sometimes you never know what they could be carrying as well. What if one of them's carrying like a weapon or a knife or something? You just never know. You just never know. You got to be fucking careful. Because what if you go for one of them and he pulls out a fucking huge knife or something? Fuck that. You go for one of them in self-defence. Jesus. One of them pulls out a knife or even like a gun, you never know. You're fucking dead. It takes 1 second for something to happen.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we should have a tremendous game of football. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good
Anyway, let's get this game done.
Miles wanted to start
Oh shit, the kits clash a little bit.
fast play and force the opposition.
It should be alright though. Got lighter orange.
Get that for the start of this match.
Yeah, anyway, I don't like talking about that stuff. It's just scummy shit. I'll try and stay away from that as much as possible. I do. But my town's full of it. Genuinely is. Not full of it, but there are quite a few that you do see. Oh, he saved it. God. Nice, Vardy. There's about 11, this kid with behaviour problems, pulled a knife out on me, but thankfully I won, but scared as fuck. Yeah, Jesus Christ. There's one thing, like, defending yourself, but then when it becomes a life and death situation, fuck me, that's when it becomes different. That's when it becomes very different. That's what we and I was worrying about. If they have a proper weapon with them, I'm just tempted by a taser gun, pepper spray. I think it's, I don't know. I won't encourage carrying anything like that, but I don't know. Obviously, the people that attacked you deserve some sort of enforcement. So, you know, if one of them was hit by something like that, they would deserve it, wouldn't they? To be honest. Because let's be honest, the police would have done that anyway if they saw that. If they had like a taser gun or something. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh. That was going to be a goal. Thankfully I live in a quiet place. Same here, but it can be quite scummy sometimes where I am. It can be. Like I said, when I went over the shop, like a weeks ago. All I did was get some cat food. That's all I wanted to fucking do. There's fucking loads of them out there on a Sunday night as well. Just random. It's fucking like 20 of them. It's crazy. So the last thing you'd fucking do with 20 of them is fucking piss them off. Oh damn, that was a bad pass. I know some problems with playing Foot Champs. No, because I'm not playing it. The other people might have if they're playing it this weekend. There's Vardy. Oh, he covered that nicely. Sorry for bringing it up, just felt so uncomfortable not telling anyone. You could tell someone in your house, no? That's what I would do. Oh, unlucky Rashford. Saturday night and it's impossible to play an online FIFA game. Oh really? Wow. Oh shit. No, that's not going to be a goal. Terrible shot. Thankfully my friends have dropped me off home because my friend was scared for me to walk home on my own. Yeah, I can see why. It's understandable. Yeah, you just got to be careful sometimes. You just got to be careful. Oh, I got lucky there. It's only because he's quick. Why no champs? I've quit Foot Champs, that's why. And I just found out today that Run the Foot Market quit Foot Champs himself. Because of the very same reason. Shocking, but not surprising at the same time. Because I can obviously see why he's quit, because the game is just awful. But at the same time I'm shocked because he's such a massive streamer and such a good player. You know, I thought it'd be too important for him to quit. But you know, he's put his health first and his mental health first as well, just like I have now. Just like I have. Whether my channel's going to die or not, I don't care. At least I'm not fucking getting angry all the time. Why isn't he doing Foot Champs? There's a video on my Twitter. I put the link to his video in my tweet. It explains it there. and it's just weird. It's so similar to me. So similar. So similar. Pretty much the exact same reasons. Exact same feelings as well. Oh god, that was a good save. Exact same kind of situation. Well, his situation's different. It's the exact same thing, just his channel is bigger and he's a better player. You know what I mean? The exact same situation, just that I have a smaller channel and, you know, I'm obviously a bit of a worse player. I just explained that, the same thing in two different ways, but you know what I mean. You understand it. It's just funny how similar it all is. But the fact even that someone that finishes Elite 1 and has finished top 100 before, someone that good at the game too, still makes him feel like that. You know, it's like people who think about me, like if I finished Elite 1 all the time, I'd still get less mad. That's probably not the case, because he's proof that even though he finishes Elite 1 and probably, you know, finishes near top 100 nearly every weekend, it still mentally gets to him. It's just a disgraceful game mode no matter where you finish. It's just shit. I knew I was right to stop. I knew I was, because I'm not the only one, as I said. Now I'm not, at least. Because now anyone that gives me shit for quitting Weekend League, I haven't really got much shit for it though. I have a few times, a few idiots have gone ahead and said that, you know, I'm fucking delusional and all that, and I just quit because I can't take losing all the time and all that. It's not that. I went through it for 59 weekends. It's just the game is genuinely shit, and that's a fact. And it gets to me mentally. And the fact it gets to someone mentally who finishes Elite 1 goes to show that it's actually true, what I've been saying. But, you know, anyone that does give me shit for it can't say that I'm the only one that's done it now. A bigger and better streamer's done the same thing now. Because of the same reasons. Right, he's got to be through. Yeah, he's not missing this. Beautiful. 4-0. Get on, boys. Vardy, if he just ran there... Oh, that's good. No, why did that take forever? Oh, God. Alright, at least we're 5-0 up now. Maximum goals. So you've been through 144 days of hell. 144 days, yeah. Oh, 59 times 3. 59 times 3. Oh, that'd be a good finish. So that's 118 and another 59, 168, 177 actually. 177. Nice, Vardy. So yeah, that's a lot of days, isn't it, of getting mad.
What has been an utterly one-sided match. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. Same pair of hands did his job. Here's Luke Shaw. And it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Silva.
I don't know why I'm scoring. I don't know why I'm trying to score. Best form of defence though, innit? Because when you attack, they're not just, it's like they're not really going to get the ball. Just do shit like this.
The shocking pass, really. David Silva. It's with Fabinho. It's fine play from David Silva with the ball at his feet. Passing it with a bit of panache.
Oh god.
Wayward effort, and it's
Well,
not
maths
gone
is on
to
point.
plan.
Yeah. Even though I did shit at maths in school. That's only because I would have been good at it if I actually really gave a shit. I did retake it in college, but I fucking didn't give a shit then either.
David
Just
Silva.
fucking hate being enslaved in classrooms, if you know what I mean. It fucking annoys me.
Sissoko. Can he put it away? Oh, nice looking pass.
Oh god, what a strike, Sissoko.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they can add.
Public school system is a joke anyway. It was actually created back in the day. When if you read about it, the public school system was created back in the day
Shielding play, you
by the rich to try and make good workers, to create discipline,
getaway cutter.
so that they can get all the work done for the rich.
Oh, lovely weighted ball.
That is actually how it was formed. If you read about it, the public school system.
Options around him.
So it's kind of slavery. Obviously, education is important. Obviously, you need to know your words, you need to know your numbers and stuff like that. But a lot of it is actually slavery as well. It actually is. It's important. Education is important, but like they take it they take it way too far, in my opinion.
David Silva's corner.
It shouldn't be something that's compulsory. I mean, obviously it is to an extent. I reckon it should be to an extent, but not as extreme as what it is now. What it always kind of has been.
Rashford.
It's always pissed me off.
They've only gone to apply that finishing touch.
It's so bad, like it gets people fucking bullied and shit
Closing in now.
and all that. It's a bad. There's a lot of negatives when it comes to
He controls with the ball in his
public
hands.
education system. A lot of negatives. But yeah, trust me, if you read about it, it actually was. It was created by the rich just so it can create discipline,
Looking attack.
so the poor people can um, be good workers for the rich.
On the target, mate.
That's legitimately what it is. And it's the same thing now, just in a more modern type of way. Just same thing with work in general, capitalism and shit. Like, can't live if you don't fucking earn money. You know, it's weird. It's weird. All the factories and stuff in the world,
3 minutes.
you know, that with so many factories that makes food and all the farms and everything, like the whole world can be fed, but because of capitalism and how fucking like crazy the world is, you have to do these like shitty jobs and shit just so you can have the resources to survive.
Now Aurier.
It does piss me off. It does.
And the
But
referee's whistle. That is the end of the
you know,
stoppage.
that's the part of life that fucks me off, and it's dictated by someone out there. Just don't know who. It can be run in a much better way, in my opinion, the world, but it can be run in a much less enslaving type of way. Obviously, you can still be educated, and you still do like your work and stuff and everything like that. But I just believe that it can be run in a much better way. It doesn't have to be the way it is now. You know, there's a lot of shit that's involved, but you know, it is the way it is. It's what we're born in, what we're born into. You can't do anything about it. Do you not get bored of squad battles? No, because I'm talking about stuff at the same time, and also it's getting me the points I need to get the rewards I want. I read about that sometimes, sounds scary. Oh, it's true, it's true. It's genuine truth. You know, before even school started, how the hell, like, who thought of it? You know, someone is obviously like, some rich person is like, how am I supposed to get any work done? Like, we need to create some sort of discipline now. I've got the money, I've got the power. Right, let's create something for the poor people to get all their work done for us, and then we give them little rewards in return. That's what it is. That's what it is. Sucks. That's the world. Like capitalism and fucking and all that. It could have been run in a much better way, but you know, it is quite complex as well. That's why I try and stay away from it, because it's fucking depressing. It genuinely is. But you got to look at the bright side, don't you? There's a lot of good shit in this world at the same time, and that's what you just got to try and focus on. Just focus on your passions, things you love, and the sports you love. Follow all the sports. Just get involved in the things you like doing. You know, that's the way to go. Obviously, you're going to deal with a bit of shit sometimes, but you know, as long as you're involved in things you really like doing, that keeps you happy. Anyway, that team is better than the other one. Oh, they're all on the bench though, so we'll play this. How many points have we got? 41k. Alright. Yeah, video games. Yeah, at the same time though, it doesn't mean like you should crawl into video games like all your life, because that can create negatives too. But that's why I like created this channel. It's like, okay, what can I do to get something out of this? Do you know what I mean? Like, what can I do instead of just playing games on my own, you know, and getting pissed off at FIFA and playing GTA on my own? What gives me that possibility for me to potentially get something in return? Doing something that I enjoy doing. We create a YouTube channel. We make content. You know, we make content with it so people can watch me and enjoy me. And thankfully, something worked out a bit, and I started making some money from it. But yeah, like that's what I realised. You know, for me, I was like, you know what? I see these YouTubers, they're starting to make money from it, and you realise like just got to turn it into something productive. You know, without having to be enslaved by other people fucking telling you what to do. You know, it's down to me, and I'm kind of proud of myself for creating the YouTube channel I've done, because you know, it's through what I've done. You know, I've had no fucking boss or teacher telling me to do it. I've decided to do this myself, and I've made something of it. But you know, genuinely in life, there is a lot of BS, as I explained. But you know, there's no point, you know, getting into it, because things are the way they are. We learn about socialism, which some people believe to have equal amount of wealth over society. It's so ironic that we're being controlled how to act and how to get okay wage jobs to survive. Oh yeah, exactly, that's the thing. That's the thing. We are controlled to do that. You have to do that, because if you don't eat, you don't live, you don't have anything. It's depressing. Genuinely. Like, it's bullshit. But that's why you got to do things you love and try and make something good out of the things you love doing. Because and then if you succeed at it, it's like, wow, you know, I've done this myself without being enslaved into doing it. You know, I've done it out of my own choice without fucking a boss fucking telling me what to do, or a teacher fucking telling me to do shit that he wants me to do. No, it's my choice. You know, that's what I'm glad about. I made something from myself, from my own choice. And I could take it further if I wanted to, but I want to try other stuff too. Politics are all corrupt. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. 100%. 100%. You changing up your squad? I would like to change it after I get rewards. Hopefully we get decent rewards anyway. You should do it at Premier League 81 Plus player pack. I should, but I just ain't got the players, because I need 11 rare players. I ain't got the I ain't got enough rare players in the team. If I look at the SBC now, you need 6 rare Premier League players. I looked at it earlier before I started streaming. Shit. So you need 6 Premier League players, rare ones. So if I find one, oh shit, what am I doing here? Gold. So Rudiger, who's this? Patricio. I don't want to use 2 players too high. I've got a few. I've got Xhaka. Actually, I can shove these in. I'll shove these guys in. Yeah, alright. Let's do that. Let's get Xhaka in there. And not Sissoko. Others. Xhaka and this guy. And then we get, like, have I got any others? You going to upgrade? I don't know, actually. I could use Van Aanholt. I like his car, but I'm not going to use him, am I? Screw it. Screw it. Every player's got to be rare as well. You need at least 6 Premier League players. So Lanzini. You know what? I think we could do this now, actually. I think we can. Because that's 4, we just need 2 more. But you need 70 chem as well, though. Not sure whether to use these 2. I don't know about Kite. I might use him. You've got Ndidi. It's 5, and then I might use Kaita. Kaita, however you say his name. So I'll put in there or something. And see what other rare players I have. Not from the Premier League though. Just from anywhere. So yeah, it's got to be from a decent league though. That's like La Liga. So hopefully we've got like La Liga centre back or a Spanish centre back. Oh, I don't want to use him. He's 84 rated. I ain't even got any centre backs. Bollocks. Use him. Which chem? I've got 46 chem. I still need a load of chem. When you press to select options, honestly, I'm not very good with menus anyway, so. Oh, this is going to be bad. Strikers have we got? Anyone from Argentina? 51 chem. Could just buy a Palace centre back. I'll get a hyperlink. Is there a rare Palace centre back though? I don't know. Could just check. Let's have a look. Oh, there is Sacco. Nice. I don't know if he would do it though. If not, I'll just buy someone else as well. Put Milojevic in centre back and swap him with Lanzini. You mean here? Oh yeah, yeah. Good idea. Get him there. This probably still won't do it though. Oh shit. If I get like a West Ham striker. West Ham striker or Liverpool striker, maybe a Origi. That should do it. But it might not work. West Ham or Liverpool. So I'll get a hyperlink. Is there a striker from Argentina in the Premier League? Well, there is, that's Aguero, but there might be another one. Let's see. Argentina, striker. No, there's not. Okay. I could just buy 2 Premier League strikers though. Yeah, let's just go West Ham. So you can get... Oh, there isn't any. But Liverpool. Yeah, Origi. He's cheap. That's good. Oh shit. Search for Origi. See what his minimum price is. And should be... I don't think... It might not do it though. It might not do it. Because... just buy it for 1.7. Oh yeah, that just about done. Oh shit, we need 70 chem, I'm an idiot. Yeah, we need another Premier League striker. So, I thought it was, for some reason I thought it was 60 chem. We just get a Premier League centre back. I'll do it. We should. Premier League centre back and Premier League goalkeeper. Change your centre back, right centre back. Eric Bailly. I don't want to use Bailly though, because he might be someone I want to. Might be someone I want to use in the future, because he's quite OP in the game. Needs to be rare, obviously. Let's go from that to that. Let's hope we can find a rare one. Yeah. No, we've already. Centre back, Gareth. Centre back. Gomez. Oh, he's cheap. Bailly's cheap anyway, though, isn't he? But there's no point in. He's only like 1,000 coins. It's not going to do any harm to use his untradeable, is it? Fuck it, I use his untradeable. It's not as if he's going to cost much. If I want him again. 67. Is there anything we can do to change this? Let's have a look at the countries here. No, it doesn't do it. Oh no, they're not. They're not from the same. Sorry, I thought Bai and Kyoto were from the same country there, but they're not. Okay, all right. We just get a Premier League goalkeeper. Kyoto to CM, swap with Lanzini. It won't do anything. Makes it worse, if anything. Which is weird. Don't know why. Oh shit, we've already got it. I'm an idiot, guys. I didn't even see. I didn't even see. Look, we're on 73. I already done it without... Sorry, guys. I didn't even look. We've done it. Wow. Easy how I don't fucking notice these things, isn't it? Holy shit. I just realised I saw 73 chem. I'm like, oh, alright. What did I do then? What did I even do? Why the hell did it, like... Why did it do it? I don't even think it was... I did anything too major. I was on like 61 chem. Or whatever. And then it just goes to... And it just all of a sudden goes to 73. I thought I needed to do one more. I got Kante from this a few hours ago. Nice. Hopefully I get something good. Come on, boys. 281 plus players. Oh, that's tasty. I probably won't even get anything though. We'll see. We will see. We don't get a walkout, but at least we get a board. So yeah, it's got Henderson in it. Yeah. No, that's not great. Not the best, but Henderson and Pedro untradeable as well, aren't they? So yeah, they go for nothing. Not too bad though. Unlucky, maybe a Sissoko. Yeah, even a Sissoko would have been alright, because that means I could have sold my original one and used the untradeable. Alright, we play one more game of score battles, guys, and then we'll get to bed. Not get to bed, get something to eat and then get to bed. So I'm on 41k, and then tomorrow we won't have many games to play at all. I'm glad I've almost secured it. So yeah, let's get into the game. Right. That's quite a nice kit, you know, that turquoise Real Madrid kit. I remember when I was a kid, like I had like a thing for turquoise. It was really weird because we used to have these. You know, when you're in primary school, you have these skipping ropes. You know, I used to do quite a lot of skipping and stuff, like during break time and lunchtime, especially in the early years of primary school, like year 1, year 2. And they all had different colours. They had yellow ones, they had pink ones, like different colours, like of the handles and that, and like green. And I always liked the turquoise one. It was just such a very bold type of turquoise, and as a kid that was like one of my favourite colours. So this Real Madrid kit like looks a similar type of turquoise. Oh shit, my laptop's running out of battery. Let's get it on charge. Sorry guys. Here we go. This should be the game that secures elite. If not, it gets us closer to it. I think it was 46k last week, or 43k to secure Elite 1. Yeah, I'm obviously right near the requirement now. Like a day early too, so I'm glad about that, guys. We've got all the games done.
As for the opposition, this is their starting 11. 4-4-2, but a diamond shape is how he's gone. Particularly during matches, it may be that he's going to start.
Fabinho joining the attack.
Yeah, I've seen this manager so often.
Oh, Vardy. Oh, that's a penalty and a half, and probably a red card. So I was going through there. Oh, I was just about to score. I was actually just about to score. Nice. That should have been a foul.
Tried to play it through, cut out
Oh,
by the
he's
opposition.
got there. Wow, I thought we were
Free
going to
kick given
score.
by the referee.
I don't know how the hell we've got the free kick for
Referee
that.
might be in trouble. Might regret conceding this.
Well, here we go. It's an air of anticipation. This kind of free kick and this kind of player.
No, terrible.
Free kick. That's best
Terrible,
insulated,
guys.
really.
Terrible.
Yeah, I think he shanked it now. That was a horrible connection.
Edwin Cardona. Guzman. Striding forward, purposefully. Slippery play here. Keeper's ball. No question about that. It's a weak cross, really.
Oh, look at this. Look, there's Vardy. He's on his bike.
Good idea.
Look at that ball.
That's not executed.
Straight to the keeper, though.
Subtlety, really. The run wasn't good enough.
I didn't realise you could do an L1, R1 triangle. And it does like a more powerful, kind of like lofted through ball. Obviously L1 triangle is like the higher one, but you can do both. Look, let's try both. Yeah, it does like it does it lower, but it's gone straight to the player. Shit, that's a goal. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. No, it's not. Thank Christ.
We've got good hands, but wouldn't have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Oh, come on, game. Stop making me get tackled.
Guzman. 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 Looking for goal now. Simple save for David De Gea. Aurier. Lucas.
I swear I clicked triangle there. Oh my god. Why did that register to Fabinho when he was laying on his fucking arse?
Julio Cook. Still on the
How the hell was he going to fucking control it?
chance to open up the opposition. Smith
I
Jones.
was trying to pass that to Vardy.
That tackle's got him the ball.
Right.
Post can't quite get hold of the ball. What you would say about this team is the way that they've used the possession so ruthlessly at times. It's been a joy to watch. Textbook stuff from them.
Low driven. I don't know why it's gone straight to the keeper. Lofted cross. Oh, Rashford.
We've got a corner now.
You could just get a pack of biscuits and promise yourself you'll only have a couple, but then you end up having half the pack. I know, especially if you haven't eaten too much before. Sometimes, like, if you haven't like had dinner or something, it just naturally you just need some of the calories. So you just fucking have the whole pack.
Swung in by David Silva.
Oh, lucky.
Good save from the header.
Yeah, it's a poor effort from the lad. Really should have worked the keeper more than that.
Edwin Cardona. Guzman. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Could whip it in from here. Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. Lucas. Silva. David Silva.
Oh, that would have been a nice goal.
Corner given.
What's up, Manchester Glory Gang? I'm doing fine, thanks. Guys, do you use Instagram? No, not really. Not really. Have you seen my XWF Gaming Instagram? I've posted 2 times. And the last time I posted was 2017. But, yeah, it would have been nice if I used it a bit more, but I've got like over 100 followers on there, I think, but
Bayoud.
I just haven't even posted.
Got the ball back after interception.
Pizarro shouldn't even be on the fucking pitch.
Lucas. Vardy.
Oh, that's lovely, but of course it doesn't pull off.
Thought he was going to get there, but the goalkeeper just beat him to it.
If that's the right way to say it.
Maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Lucas. Silva. Good clean tackle.
Oh, Silva's first touch was awful there.
That's half time at 1-0.
You think we can sign Jadon Sancho in the January transfer window? I don't think we need him. I don't think United needs Sancho. Is that if you mean United?
Blown his whistle.
Um,
We're off for the second half.
you know, we've got Dan James, we've got Rashford to play on the wing. I don't think we need Sancho. It wouldn't really make much sense, because what's the point in us signing Dan James if we're just going to sign Sancho? It's just like too many... Oh shit, my laptop's gone off.
Cardona. Guzman.
Oh shit, guys. I put my charger in, I didn't realise my charger was fucking unplugged.
Hold up his patience.
That was great.
Not a great.
Right, there we go. Let's turn the laptop back on.
Goalkeeper. An easy piece of work.
Oh god, I thought I solved it, but of course not.
Well,
This is the last game anyway.
featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first.
Opening them up with a through pass. And they have scored.
Nice finish.
They're leading now by 2. They worked very hard for this. It should
Boom.
get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Guzman.
We can see it. Visitors controlling possession. See the manager down there. He's less than happy. Obviously, his team's losing. That's bad enough. But no real sign so far that they're going to get back into this because just not
Christ.
able to find their way through that defence and make the keeper work.
This is now time
Oh,
for
I'm just turning my laptop on it again.
changes,
I
actually.
thought I put it on charge, but I forgot that my charger was actually unplugged from the actual plug socket.
Keepers waving that one bye-bye.
So I just fucking... just died.
Silva.
Oh, fuck, I thought Fabinho was running forward for the pass.
Across those opponents.
Everyone got in front of him.
Presence down there.
Lost the ball.
Go on, go on, go on.
That's very
Nope.
good defending.
No, Lucas, you got a load of pace, but you want to fucking run like a slug. Even though slugs can't run because they've got no legs.
Not really creating enough pressure keeping the ball here. Although it's easy on the eye, it's not easy on the scoreline.
Oh,
Chance.
what a great goal that would have been.
Goalkeeper got to that and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
It's put in the corner. Might get the ball in. Looking to clip it into the middle. The defender getting in the way. Now they're looking to get forward from this position.
I thought that pass was going to be improvised by Fabinho, but apparently not.
Diego Valdez. Pogba. Salah now. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Space to
Oh,
put
that's...
it in.
oh,
Opportunity.
oof.
And their chances now.
Fucking hell, of course he... Oh, I thought that was going to be a corner.
Lucas. Silva. Edwin Cardona. Diego Valdez. Cardona. Guzman. Probing with the pass.
Oh, I've screwed that one right up.
Got it, has to clear it. That's a great interception.
That's shite.
Intercepted. He can take them on here. Well, in it goes. Still a chance in there.
Sorry if I haven't been able to read anything in the chat yet, guys, because obviously I haven't gone back into it. It's starting to play well now, the AI.
Stop the ball coming in. Vardy. Sissoko. Lucas. Aurier.
No, not there.
Spotted the passing coming.
Oh my god, that's straight. I swear that was straight down. I swear I put that straight down for Fabinho. So it was like that. Oh god.
Made the defenders turn here with that pass. Coming into the penalty area now.
How quick's that guy? Oh, that's the one. And he misses. Bastard. Not long left now anyway. Not long left now. Not long left.
We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Castillo. Great interception.
Shit, I didn't want to boot that.
Be a throw. Castillo. Pogba. And they've spread it out wide here. Pogba.
Please don't score.
Trying to get behind the defenders.
We want a clean sheet bonus. Yes, we don't. Oh, hang on a minute. There's still a chance.
Now away from danger. No threat now. Here we are with just 3 minutes remaining.
Why are you doing this? Why is he dribbling all the way back there? They're supposed to be trying to get back into the game.
Edwin Cardona. Good to see
Supposed
this
to-
referee using the advantage rule. That will be a free kick.
Where did the
He's a long way out here, Martin. I can't believe he's going to actually try and shoot.
where did that foul come from?
The goalkeeper hangs on well. 2 minutes of added
Right.
time.
I've ordered Lucas to run. God, that almost worked.
Fabinho. Silva.
Oh, at least we win. GG. Should get less than 2,000 points, yeah. About 2k though, near it. So, 35k is currently a requirement, but it's obviously going to go up by tomorrow. I am currently on a 43k. I don't need to play that many games at all tomorrow. We're all good. We've done most of the work tonight, so I'm glad about that. And I get a draft token. I get a draft token pack, guys. That's interesting, isn't it? Did you get a player? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. I can't do anything with it. Can you imagine if draft tokens were tradable? That'd be crazy. You've got to redeem it now, haven't you? Okay. So yeah, I've got a draft entry. I'm not going to do that now, obviously, though. Let's reopen YouTube because my laptop died. Oh, it's taking me back on it. So unless we need a midfielder instead of an attacker, yeah, we need Milinkovic. I honestly believe. I think if we sign Milinkovic, Savic, and Bruno Fernandes and Koulibaly, that will transform the team. I actually believe it will. Because that means we can use players instead of fucking Lindelof and Jones and fucking Matic all the time and Fred and Pereira and Lingard. We can actually use 3 really decent players in those positions. Koulibaly, Milinkovic-Savic, Bruno Fernandes. Get it done, United. Get it done. Imagine Maguire and Koulibaly as the 2 centre-backs. That is solid. But, you know, United don't do very good business these days, do they? They do from time to time, but they're just not much. Guys, do you plan to go back to playing Foot Champs? It depends. It depends. Just after, it's going to take time whether I do or not. Finally, City will probably end up getting Sancho. Yeah, possibly. We don't need a defender though, because we have Tuanzebe and Chris Smalling when he comes back on loan. Bruno Fernandes signed a contract with Sporting Lisbon. The reason why he might have signed a contract with Sporting Lisbon though is because he'd probably be offered a bigger wage at another club. Even though he signed a contract at Lisbon, he can still leave. No, there's no like if someone's going to offer enough money, then he will still go. So contracts don't really mean too much. They don't. But you never know. You never know. The free kick glitch is crazy. Yeah, I haven't even learned it yet, but I can't be arsed at the same time. But yeah, Tuanzebe, he looks promising. I think he's good, but you know, Koulibaly is obviously levels above them. And I don't think. Then again, Chris Smalling's done really well at Roma, so maybe United would take him back, but maybe they wouldn't. Maybe they wouldn't. I don't know. We should have got rid of Jones, not Smalling. We should have kept Smalling and got rid of Jones. I don't know why we did that, but you know, that's the way it is. Open a 45k pack. No, I'm not going to open anything because I'm not going to make anything back because it's not worth it. You know, FIFA points and packs are more worthless than they've ever been purely because, you know, even if you pack an 86 or an 87 rated, they're just going to go for 10k anyway. So, you know, I'm not going to do it. I'll just open my Squad Battles Raws tomorrow and maybe do a few SBCs and that'll probably be it. No, not even a 15k pack. That won't get me anywhere. I'll get nothing from it. Not worth it. They're not worth it. 45k pack, 50k pack. Even these guys, you're gonna pack an 86 that goes for like 7k or something. It'd still be a walkout, but it's just not worth it at all. 86 rated players went up by a lot. Yeah, still, but I'm not. I don't think it's worth it. We'll wait till tomorrow for rewards because I've got 2 55k packs coming in, so I'll just look forward to that instead. Smalling's actually been playing decent for him. Yeah, he has. He's actually been doing alright. What's up, Bautista? He's been doing alright, so maybe United will take him back, but maybe not. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go now and get some food and then probably get to bed. I don't know what's happening, but yeah, I'm hungry right now, so yeah, thanks to everyone that came in the stream. I've been streaming for 2 hours, so thanks to everyone that's been chatting. It's been nice talking to you guys. We've got a lot of likes actually. We've got 41 likes. So yeah, thanks for all the likes as well, and just thanks for being in the stream in general. I know my channel is kind of dying, but I don't care as long as I'm mentally healthy. If you know what I mean, I'm not raging all the time. And one of the main things I was talking about in this stream, guys, I'm now not the only person who's gone to quit Foot Champions who has an audience. Nick run the Foot Market. If any of you hasn't been watching the stream, he quit Foot Champions last week. I don't know why it didn't come up on my Twitter last week, but I just found out today. He's quit the Weekend League for the exact same reasons as I have, and it's very similar situations. It's pretty crazy. So goes to show that even someone that finishes Elite 1 most of the time and has, you know, a massive following like he has, it affects him in the exact same way. Craziness. But anyway, if any of you do want to see that, then the videos on my Twitter, you know, of him saying him saying that he wants to stop the Weekend League. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate everyone that came in. and I will be back tomorrow for some rewards, guys. And we don't have to play that many games for it. I've got most of the games done, which is brilliant. So yeah, we're all good. Elite 1 rewards tomorrow night. Let's hope we get something decent, guys. See you soon. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow.